What if your next meal could help protect your liver? In our last video, we talked about 5 everyday foods that may quietly damage your liver. But many of you asked the same question. If those foods are bad for my liver, what should I eat instead? Today we're answering that question. While no single food can cure liver disease or repair your liver overnight, research shows that certain foods can help support liver health when they're part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle. Stay with me until the end because the number one food on this list surprises almost everyone. In fact, millions of people already enjoy it every morning without realizing it has been linked to better liver health. Let's get started. At number 5 is extra virgin olive oil. If you're cooking with butter or highly processed vegetable oils every day, this simple swap could make a difference. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in healthy monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants that support overall health. Research suggests that replacing saturated fats with healthier fats like olive oil as part of a balanced diet may benefit metabolic health, which is closely connected to liver health. But here's a common mistake. Many people think that because olive oil is healthy, they can use as much as they want. Remember, it's still high in calories. A small drizzle over a salad, roasted vegetables, or grilled chicken is usually all you need. Small changes repeated every day often lead to the biggest long-term results. Now let's move to the next food. This one tastes sweet, requires almost no preparation, and makes a perfect healthy snack. At number 4 are blueberries. These tiny berries are packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which give blueberries their deep blue color. Antioxidants help protect your body's cells from oxidative stress, and diets rich in colorful fruits are associated with better overall health. The best part is that fresh and frozen blueberries are both excellent choices. Add them to plain Greek yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or simply enjoy a handful as a snack instead of reaching for cookies or candy. It's a simple switch that your whole body, not just your liver, can benefit. But now we're getting to a food that many people avoided for years because they were told it contained too much fat. At number 3 is avocado. For years, avocados got a bad reputation simply because they contain fat. Today we know they're packed with healthy, monounsaturated fats, fiber, potassium, and several important vitamins. They're also incredibly filling, which may help reduce cravings for ultra-processed snacks later in the day. Instead of spreading mayonnaise on your sandwich, try mashed avocado. Slice it onto whole grain toast, add it to salads, or include it in wraps for a creamy texture without relying on heavily processed ingredients. Now we're getting to the foods that many nutrition experts recommend eating more often. Before we continue, if you're finding this video helpful, take a second to like this video and subscribe to Cerevora Wellness. It really helps us create more evidence-based health content for you. Now let's continue. At number 2 is salmon. Salmon is one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Research suggests that omega-3 fats may help support healthy liver fat levels in some people when combined with a balanced diet and regular physical activity. But preparation matters. Deep-fried salmon covered in heavy batter isn't the same as grilled, baked, or air-fried salmon. If possible, try including salmon in your meals once or twice a week. If salmon isn't available, sardines or trout are also excellent choices. Now we've reached the number 1 food, and Honestly, this surprises almost everyone. At number one is coffee. Yes, coffee. For years, scientists have studied coffee and liver health. Interestingly, multiple studies have found that people who regularly drink moderate amounts of coffee tend to have a lower risk of several chronic liver diseases compared with people who don't drink coffee. Researchers believe coffee contains natural compounds that may help support liver health and reduce inflammation. But there's an important catch. We're talking about regular coffee, not coffee loaded with flavored syrups, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and large amounts of sugar. Turning your coffee into a dessert can quickly cancel out many of its potential health benefits. If you already enjoy coffee and your healthcare provider hasn't advised you to avoid it, drinking it in moderation with little or no added sugar may be part of a healthy lifestyle. Just remember, coffee is not a cure. It's simply one piece of a much bigger picture. The truth is, your liver doesn't need expensive detox products or miracle supplements. It needs consistent, healthy habits. Choose more whole foods. Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Include healthy fats. Reduce sugary drinks and ultra-processed foods. Stay physically active. Maintain a healthy weight. And always follow your healthcare provider's advice if you've been diagnosed with liver disease. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 foods do you already eat regularly? And which one are you going to add to your shopping list this week? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Cerevora Wellness, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly health videos. And before you leave, don't forget to watch our previous video, 5 Foods Quietly Destroying Your Liver. Knowing what foods to avoid is just as important as knowing which foods to eat. Thanks so much for watching, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.